We are live.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Oh, I started the game. Okay, I'm stuck. I rolled over my cord. Hold on. Oh no, I rolled over it worse. Oh no, help.
That was the wrong one. I'm not so yours.
Okay, now it's under my leg.
So you're gonna put your leg back up there?
Yeah, it's comfy.
Obviously, it doesn't cause any problems either.
Okay, so
We're playing King's Quest.
do I need to change my save slot?
I logged you in. You're under yours.
Oh,
Chapter 1.
why is
Hi.
Hello, hello.
I've been trying to get her to play this game for years, pretty much since it came out. Go.
Oh, my bee.
You're playing.
I see that. Oh, okay.
We were changing to Fridays, but because of stuff happening on Friday, we're playing today instead.
Yeah, we got a busy weekend. Oh, this is a lot prettier than I thought it would be for whatever reason. I was thinking it's a totally different type of game. Okay, do I go back here? Is that a thing?
You have to do something with the well.
Oh, exit. Okay. Okay.
It's a puzzle game.
I don't know what I'm getting into, so. Okay, maybe I look down again. Oh, I'm gonna jump down the well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, who's gonna let me go down? Oh, okay, I get it. I climbed down. I'm not this stupid. I
I've not
promise.
been back there in
Oh, wait,
years,
pause.
but it was the last place left to look.
Settings. Audio, video.
Oh, we putting on subtitles?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There you go. Apply changes. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Yes, we appreciate it. I'm sorry. I was distracted by the bed-looking thing in the back.
That's a bet.
That's a bed?
Yeah, it's a mattress.
Why is there a bed here? I can't move a Okay, I was about to say, are you telling me I can't move a mattress?
Oh, he's not the strongest boy.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
It looks like the treasure I'd be after.
Do you recognize the voice actor?
Give me a couple times of hearing it.
Can you actually hear it with your headphones down there? Well, he's not talking right now. Smarty.
Is that
Yeah, that's perfect.
no, it's just my headphones just slide off my head.
It's because you gotta put them on your head.
Well, then I can't hear you. It's just
Better.
gonna slide
It
over.
was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
I know that voice.
You sure do.
I know that voice. I know that voice. I'm thinking Lord of the Rings for some reason.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I don't know why I thought Tigger.
Nope. Give you a hint though. He is part of a famous movie franchise.
I'm not looking it up.
I won't let you.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn
that
one
cat
and see
hook?
what happened.
No.
That's what it sounds like.
Say so many ways. 'Cause that was wrong.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I...
can think of as Captain Hook.
He is in a kid show.
Is that Cyber Chase? Hacker? Who's Hacker's voice actor? I don't know it.
It's Doc Brown.
Oh.
Christopher. It's not Christopher Lee, is it? Yeah, there's a lot.
Why is there so many beds? I don't understand. Why are there so many beds in a well?
You'll understand. Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd. Dumb me. Christopher Lee, I think, is Lord of the Rings. I think that's Saruman.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
I love the fact that he's the narrator.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there.
Oh, I feel like I'm supposed to dodge these.
No detail in the
But they're
story
way
will be
far out.
overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Oh, okay.
So, before we go too much further,
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
What?
My
Before...
way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
what do you think this game is about?
I have no clue. I have no idea now, because this is not the game I thought we were playing.
What did you think we were playing?
I don't know. I just...
Oh yeah, I 100%ed this. I've done all of the different branches. I was a little mad though because there's not a platinum for it, so I got all the trophies and I mean it says 100%, but
I feel like I should go this way.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
is that vibrating?
A little bit.
I can hear it.
I don't want to do that.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
That would be me, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Then I used my cleverness to hide. Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
One not as me is what I keep expecting him to say.
Yeah, the whole time I played through this game, I just kept thinking how up your alley this is.
I don't remember you playing this.
I was playing
I
it.
tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle.
I was
Someone
playing it
tampered with
pretty
creating some silly
close to the
conundrum.
time that we started dating.
Wait, didn't I just get a handle?
I tried to
Yeah.
turn that crazy contraption,
have
but
to-
it was
Yeah.
missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating
See,
some
King's Quest is
silly
an old
conundrum.
series of games.
What did you use to fix?
Point and click adventures, where you had to like get the thing, go in your inventory, activate the thing.
Gotcha.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Poor thing. He just wants to be free.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Those you do have to dodge.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh, there's a CP guy on there.
Well, yes, he's very sleepy. It's been a while since he's been awake.
Is he the dragon?
The sleepy guy?
Yeah. Are they connected?
I don't think so.
Is he the reason the dragon sleeps so much?
No, that's a dead man.
Oh.
That was the joke I was making. That's a skeleton.
After I was in
Oh, okay. I died. I feel like I'm
Really good at this game?
I'm dying a lot more than I thought I would.
She was talking about the body on the
It
bed.
didn't look like a skeleton from here, but can't really make out the details, to be fair.
It's definitely a skeleton.
Yeah, I see it now. Uh-oh. Aw, that's why I can't see. Oh, I'm supposed to run into the bed.
Did you make it?
I don't know.
I think you just made it. Yeah, but I mean, he's just an animal now.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not really into that. I'm not a bard. Am I?
No. But if you want, we can always play Bard's Tale games.
Oh, should I have stayed down there? Am I supposed to get the...
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Why didn't he just move the hand? Oh no, can I zoom?
No. No, you're
What part am I hitting?
You're
Oh, it's not one of those that you can hit an exact part. Okay. How do you not wake up? I mean, I guess I should be happy.
Plot.
Oh. Oh.
Be careful.
Oh no. That's a bed.
They're all beds.
Why are they beds? I don't understand.
The mirror called out to me.
I hate that dragon.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Am I supposed to ring this?
Sure.
I don't like it when you say sure. How long has it been since it's been fed?
Probably a while.
Oh. Oh. I don't know.
No. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm supposed to...
Uh-huh.
Okie dokie.
Oh, you have to do it while the dragon's eating.
Huh?
While the dragon is eating.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
Wait,
Oh, well, yeah.
I gotta wait for the
cutscene.
cutscene.
No, go through the cutscene. You're stronger than the cutscene.
So we skip it?
Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, okay. I think, try... Okay. Send the food again.
I brought it back.
Yeah, but now it's gonna go over to that other pile of bones. Now you ring the bell.
Oh, because it goes... Gotcha, I see it.
I don't know why. I always struggle with that one specifically. That exact same sequence that we just went through happens pretty much every time I play this. I always forget what we're doing or how to do it.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a neat trick. When did I get all those arrows? Oh, he a big guy. Oh no! Oh no! Jump! Jump! Uh-oh. Was I supposed to be able to make it across?
I mean, maybe you just messed up.
Oh, I did not get remotely close to that.
It's
This
pretty
is a
forgiving.
very, yeah. Oh.
Circle.
Oh! Circle. I don't remember the buttons sometimes.
Circle.
I gotta try it.
Square. X.
Oh. Oh no! I'm not good at those.
Shoot. Triangle.
I'm stressed.
So it's like a whole new meaning to couch circle. I like how the game is like, take a break, look at how pretty it is.
How convenient. Oh no, I can't hide under the covers. I love his running.
With the magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
See, it's nice that we don't have to do the voice acting this time, but
Yeah.
I also noticed that with games that have full voice acting and cutscenes and story and whatnot, it's a little hard
No.
to do commentary.
Why is it ringing? Oh.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Which one's the one to free him? That? I'm gonna let him free. I feel bad. He got shot in the eye. Look at that. I don't know what the other three options were. Or the bell, obviously.
Yeah,
But,
the bell and the dragon.
oh.
You could have shot the dragon.
Oh. I'll be merciful. No!
Shaking, my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two.
Yeah,
Grandpa
hacker.
needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Well, I found
Sleep well,
out
Grandpa. I'll be
Christopher
back
Lloyd
first thing in the morning.
was hacker. It
I don't
blew
need
my
rest.
mind.
I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Sort of tapestries from the different games in the series.
Do they all wear the same hat?
No, like that one is his son. This game is basically him telling stories of like,
The other games.
well, stories kind of in between the other games.
You're free!
Roar! Well, hello, cousin.
Gart!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
I have a lot of mixed feelings about Gart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it because he's pretentious?
A little bit, yeah.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more
That sounds
important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Is it that hard?
Yeah.
What?
treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised
What were
what
you
opens
stuck
up to
between?
you.
I was trying to
A
think of what the
lovely
word
fellow
deft
once
meant.
told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking
It's
of,
not
that
daft.
reminds me of a story.
daft.
I know.
One I know
I
you
know.
haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
What is that? Is that like a hamster?
It's his loyal steed.
We're little buddies. Oh. Didn't realize I was falling.
You know, I've had a gerbil. It did not look like that.
No, gerbils have tails.
And they don't generally have pointy ears like that.
Yeah. You had like a million hamsters. You should know that looks like a hamster.
It looks kind of like a guinea pig.
That's fair.
Just with the pointy ears. Instead of not pointy ears.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
I look a lot, scrappier.
I love him. I don't know that I've ever really played a Soul Calibur.
Oh no, what do they got?
I love Acorn.
What almost looks like a dog thing. Those are some funny looking knights. He got
Yeah,
a tiny
they're
head.
Hey, over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
No.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
If only you had some sort of mouthpiece.
Nope. Only money to my name.
I mean, you could have still tried it. That's one of my favorite parts about these games is even if it's not even close to the right, like,
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its
Solution.
wonders in my travel books.
You could
I
still
couldn't wait to check out its famous,
do whatever.
fantastical floating island.
Time to go back up the mountain. Gotta get to my steed and find that mouthpiece.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Even when I'm not running away from a dragon.
well, he couldn't fit down the well.
Okay, where the heck is this mouthpiece? Can I go back that way? It sounded like it was stopping me.
No, I think you can.
Oh, wait, here we go. Can I make a mouthpiece? There's enough, like, wood and stuff.
Well, you would probably have to know what one looked like.
Eh,
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
it's another dragon.
Yeah, that is just dragons. Only dragons, always dragons.
This is Dragon Quest.
Yeah, nope, yep.
Look at that buddy! Oh my gosh, I want one.
It's like part bunny, part chinchilla.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
Acorn. You haven't met Acorn yet.
Oh. I was like, why are we talking about acorns?
Well, in forest, nature.
Does my steed get a girlfriend named Acorn?
No.
Oh.
That'd be an interesting story, though.
Look at that little squirrel.
I love the animations for them because they're not, like, fully animated.
They're just like bouncing.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. It's like the last campfire.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Can I pick it up?
That wheel seems freshly broken.
It seems freshly broken.
Hey. They're like little mini ones.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
That voice, I know it.
Here
You
it is.
sure do.
I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm not going to talk to Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns. Just a
It's
little
Tom
here,
Kenny.
A little elbow grease there, and that's it.
No, I heard it right there with that. That almost looks like it's a path, but it's not.
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Another solution.
Okay. Oh, well, I was trying to go down, but I guess. I don't know.
Don't worry, there's perfect controls. It's never annoying.
Oh, those are bunnies. Oh my gosh, I love these bunnies. Oh, is this as far as we go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Huh? Colder. Cold. So cold.
Stop! I am trying to figure this out. Do you want me to play this or not? I will leave. It's a puzzle game. It's not fun when you tell me the answers.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
What?
Just sit here quietly then.
I messed that up.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Oh, I was gonna chop it with it.
You have to go to your inventory to do that.
Yeah.
There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
What if I wanted to fix the wheel with it?
You don't know how to do that.
Okay, let's see. There was.
I don't think the birds deserve to be punished. They're birds.
Burb.
They're like mini dragons. Definitely not even.
What did he say I needed? We needed a toolbox, the tools, and something else.
No, I'm apparently not allowed to say.
Oh, hush. A wheel. You're gonna tell me I'm cold?
Nope.
I'll go talk to him again, I guess.
Should I start walking like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think you can pull it off though. You're not as lanky.
I thought it's because I don't have a cape.
I'll get you one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where do you buy capes nowadays?
I can make you one.
But you say you're going to buy me.
I'll make you a custom cape.
With a big old chicken on it.
Yeah.
Is that before or after you finish that drawing?
Leave me alone. Don't pick on me.
If we just move this over to the left... Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Is there a rock? Big and...
Come to Daventry, they said. See all the bridges, they said. What bridges?
Yeah. Does this take me anywhere?
No, it's just a wrong way. It's just a, hey look, here's another rock.
Wow. That's lame. I don't see anything around. See a toolbox. Okay. I got money. Can I use it?
To pay the toll.
Oh. Do you know where my eye drops are?
No. I do not.
I don't see nothing around. Or anything with an eye.
Anything with an eye.
So look.
Oh. I mean, I'm sure the bunnies and stuff have eyes.
You're on a mission. Oh, this is where I went.
The horn was broken, but that didn't stop me from blowing on it.
I love it. I love it so much.
I don't think you can go that way.
After all that graceful rappelling, I was
That's
certainly not headed back that way.
Okay, there's nothing with a... Nothing that says I can pick it up.
What did you pick up recently?
My hatchet.
Okay.
I can't use it on the wheel, can I?
No. What is a hatchet good for?
Throwing.
Try again.
I don't know.
Chopping.
Chopping. Maybe some of these trees?
No, not those trees. You can only use stuff as an action when the little eye or whatever also shows up.
But nothing showed up.
Where's there a very specific tree? Go back to the merchant.
He's gonna be mad that I lost all of his tools.
I mean, you got the hatchet.
Conveniently, apparently the only tool I needed.
Now you getting it. Wrong way.
This thing, oh, is it to get across the... okay.
I like to see you take down a tree in 4 chops with an hatchet.
What is it? Oh, I had to click on it.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go
Hey,
out on a limb
stumped.
to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
These are great. I gotta look.
Kitty, kitty, not a kitty, not a kitty!
Me.
No wheels are there. I tried to chop down those thorn weeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Is that the one from the... Is that the last well I went down? Kind of cool.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I think I am.
I like that you don't even try the door.
Oh, should I?
Yeah. You have to climb up eventually.
Now I'm kind of wondering if there's like a funny interaction. Look at those claw marks. Okay, never mind. That was a waste of time.
I just thought it was funny that you run up, see a giant door, and you're like, I'm gonna climb.
That's how I play D&D.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade? A bakery. And it smelled delicious. Goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
I'd make it work. I'm so used to wearing a mask that I forgot to cover my mouth when I yawned.
I do that sometimes.
I'm just walking into people's houses and
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
Oh, did I just leave 3?
2 or 3, yeah.
Well, I only wanted to leave 1.
Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed
Good
this
thing I left a
tabletop.
tip. I feel not so.
Yeah, I'm sure 2 gold will cover their table.
I left 3. I had 5, and now I'm down to 2.
Look like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Can I steal from you too?
I borrowed enough for the day.
You could have gotten one from the bakery too.
Was it the giant bread? Ah. Oh. Okay, well, I guess that's it. My exploration is complete.
Yeah, I'm sure the town didn't lock this door for any specific reason.
There was no way up, was there? Oh, I didn't.
No, there's no way up. You have to go through the door. You might be able to close it though.
Nice. I feel like I should when there's a giant claw mark in it.
Yeah, I want to say.
Is it from those?
Ah,
Yeah,
a
lots of
shortcut.
wolves. I want to say that if you don't close the door, the Wetzel wolves come in and ransack the place.
There was another way over here.
Yeah, that's the way back, and the way you were starting to go was the way you went already.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Oh yeah, I got click.
I thought this might do the trick.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too! Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town, right? You ready, Mr. Fancy Cakes? I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Oh, you're not taking me? He said he'd give me a ride.
I think he did.
Oh, okay. I was supposed to say didn't show me getting it at all. Like, is he just gonna leave me here?
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Avast! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Why that seems so ominous?
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
Okay.
You have to.
Stay back. Very important protection duties in process. Stay off
Feel
those
like-
rocks. It's dangerous.
I love it.
Distress! Abandon post! Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
No, me.
Wouldn't be the first time I've corrected you.
How anyone could ever confuse you with me is...
Oh,
mind
duh, 'cause
blowing.
I'm distracted though. I'm
Being
dumb.
wrong.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Did I wait too long?
You didn't wait too long, I don't think. You just didn't do a thing.
Okay, back in the rocks.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Come save me again.
Glorb, glorb, glorb.
Abandon post!
Nice.
Learn
You
how to
the
swim,
Squirtle?
boy.
Yeah, are you
Thanks
still playing
for
a turtle?
saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he...
Don't be rude, boy. We are in the middle of an important conversation. He was talking to me.
Do I need to chop down this tree?
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
Is that it? Is
Yeah.
that the thing?
Yeah, that's the thing. The bees. Hello, bees.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Waiting for it to snap in half.
Over here, buddy.
What a jerk. Oh, that's handy.
Pardon me!
Rude. Wow, these knights are jerks.
Yeah, they're all kind of rude. But I also love them all.
Did I forget to do something again?
Nope, nope.
All right!
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
Okay.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because
I
I
remember.
did not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
I want to imagine if he couldn't get it out.
I think that's a reference to a different game.
Oh.
And I needed that hatchet one more time.
I feel like I need like string or something.
Yeah. That does seem like the thing that you need, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Can I pickpocket from these guys? Or take this? jerkwad. I'll just piggyback it. What is it?
I don't think he can swim. I think that's the joke as to why water is always a hazard in the King's Quest games.
The last little guy's gonna come steal my raft, isn't he? I paddle him with my hat.
Mm-hmm.
Can I control which way I go?
No.
Okay. Oh no. He just walking across?
Yeah.
Is it really shallow?
In that little spot, there's a big old rock.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
That's pretty
thanks,
inconceivable.
I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me.
Get it?
A creative thinker, an intellectual.
You get it?
To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men
He's the big
like
bad,
us.
isn't he?
If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me
we
with the
figured it
king.
out.
And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together.
Except I'm
We
the
should
king.
head inside the theater, though.
Oh, spoilers. Goopy.
Let me know how I can help.
Can I do that too? I love how I'll let you try at least.
That's exactly what would happen if I tried. We used to do that stuff in elementary school all the time. Well, especially in like kindergarten during computer time, because the computer desks were right up against a wall. We were really productive.
Does this one work?
No.
Oh, why do they all not work?
Another horn and another missing
Just
piece.
Mario. Everything is Mario. We've discussed this. Everything.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please.
Wow, I made it just
Now
in
that we
time.
have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly
why-
state that each contestant
like
must complete every
mallet
event
space.
before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the
I
welcoming
said
parade.
everything's Mario.
Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
All is Mario.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was
all.
getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I never heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test,
Oh no.
come and see me.
It's a quiz.
When it clasped shut, my arm was
Don't
pinned.
remember
I'm
what
Graham.
their names are.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well,
I'm
I
sure we'll
didn't
find
catch
out
your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize
Yeah, I know
this
what you're talking about.
well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And of course I know who
The
you
ones that
are.
ride each other.
You're
Every woman's dream.
every woman's dream.
Well, you got that right. The ladies love, 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 love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's oh, never mind. Yes, your name. You're Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, everything
I'll
but
be
the rude
waiting
one.
right here, Garrett.
Well, certain of himself was also kind of rude.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
I love him.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
Why didn't I go to him first?
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone,
I
then
did.
come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
But
what can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength If we're gonna oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. You got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although
but
clever,
I already
these
talked to
silly
him.
puns are not very
Doesn't make me wanna go
becoming
back
to a
to talk
gentleman
to
like
him?
yourself. Go
You have
meet
to talk to
everyone,
Acorn.
then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Okay. What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. I
love him.
She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones
I
of
could
a
think of
feather
this
boy if you
Shikasta.
don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Yes? Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival
Oh my God.
Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third,
Oh my god.
hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that.
Modesto.
Would you like an autograph?
California.
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my
Belly
chivalry
day.
test now.
Don't go! Whisper can
Every
do
day
it!
is belly day.
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Do I need to talk to him some more?
No.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Okay.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Is it Manny or Achaka? 'Cause Achaka's not really speaking anything else.
I think it's Manny.
Manny, we're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is
Chaka
favored to
does
win the
speak
competition.
Is that Achaka?
I think so.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Oh no.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You were all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament.
I don't understand.
I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty.
Did they say?
The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy, or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do
What
it.
is going on? What even is this? I can never tell when the cutscenes end sometimes.
I know. I kind of love it though. I love that when
I'm just like sitting there.
Well, I love when games have the same animation for cutscenes as they do for
Watch your
gameplay.
step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I like the
I know it
seamless
ain't
transition.
fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
She quit.
Yeah, she is. Let's see. Keep out.
Distress.
So, how did you find an eye?
By sticking my hand in here.
Lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
It's you.
Why you gotta call me out like that? Oh, there's pumpkin patch.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take the pumpkin? Oh.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
West
What is the proper
Tournament
amount of
Theater,
squirrels?
North Town Square,
Under
South
development.
under development coming next spring.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Start to think,
Yeah, the joke was That's what the episode was coming out. I'm pretty sure.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
I'm enjoying this way more than I thought I would.
No one should notice one bell missing.
We just took 3.
The announcement board
one set
was
of bells.
covered until round 2 of the tournament.
We're almost done with this stream. Like
I better
3/4
stand
of the way
on
done.
this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge.
Okay.
What a peculiar trap.
All right, sugar shrooms.
That just sounds like a drug.
You know.
Don't do drugs. I mean, unless you want. Who am I to tell you what to do?
Fantastical floating island. Only steps away.
It's so
It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
No, you missed. It said don't. turn.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
What are those?
Those are starberries.
Bees!
I ruined the bees' day. That lovely meal. I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Who shouted bees, though?
There's Gwendolyn.
Uh,
You're telling her the story.
I felt so bad. Thought I ruined somebody's lunch. The kids don't stop. What?
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
Oh.
Yeah, if you read all the signs, he gets more and more excited.
This was on my bucket list.
Aww. And then more and more destroyed.
None of the horns work.
I know, but I still want to try them.
I just love blowing horns. Don't clip that.
It's gonna come back and get you one day.
Yeah, several years from now. You're the guy that loves blowing horns.
It's like the you're the one in that video.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, okay.
You just pranced.
Yeah, I did.
Not gonna listen to the death messages.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Wetzels.
Yeah, Wetzel wolves.
Okay.
I wasn't always the master archer you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
You can't shoot Mr. Fancy Cakes.
I think I can't do this. Lame.
What do you have in your inventory?
Shrooms, starberries, and a small bell.
Yeah, if any of those will do anything for that. Oh, I'm stretching. Don't look. I'm stretching.
I looked.
No.
Okay. Let us see.
You stop that.
No.
Okay. I think you can't. No, I don't know. I don't
Go
remember.
down?
Yeah. Because I think you came from the other way.
It did. I feel like that's where I'm supposed to go.
But it's the one bridge in Daventry.
Oh, is that where I came from?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a big old circle.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I got everything.
There's the pumpkin patch. I think there's something to the left of the pumpkin patch, and then there's also the town that you can go to.
And down, it looks like. Oh.
Yeah.
Just keep stealing all this stuff.
They call you pockets for a reason.
That's fair. A giant shoe.
That's definitely a horn.
Oh, looks like a shoe. Is this horn broken too?
Correct.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
Froggies!
Vivid.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
Can't go fishing. Oh.
Do squirrels count as hideous?
You can do something with the frog.
Come into the daylight, you...
There it is.
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
They aren't very hideous.
I tried again, but it was no use.
No use. Okay. I feel like I should be finding one more of them.
Whisper can do it!
I would probably either go across the bridge or go in town.
Yeah, I'm going in town.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Hey, Graham, if you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of Yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
The Crumbler.
Fruit picker. Oh, could I have used that to pick the starberries? Aww, those poor bees.
Poor bees.
Ready for action?
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
How much for that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
Do I have to
Bye.
go to my
Hey,
inventory?
kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Now, there's 2 other places in town that you could potentially spend your coin.
I don't have more than one?
No, you have 1 coin.
Maybe I shouldn't have left a tip.
Well, you left a tip and you paid, what's his name, for your entrance ticket.
Yeah.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, hush feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, you're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true, we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
We couldn't tell fortunes even if we wanted to. Someone purchased our fortune table when we were watching the parade.
Bless their heart. Whoever left us that money is bound to have good fortune.
Wish we had more thoughtfulness like that in Daventry.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
But I'm the one.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
How can we help?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly
I bet it
off
does.
the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that
It's
won't
different
work.
when you're trying to buy something that's
It's
never in
Graham,
stock.
right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule makers. Ouch.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin.
It has to be shiny, though. Otherwise, no
Fare thee
candle
well.
for you.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
I don't know if I have anything. Oh, a bell. Can I put the
He
bell in
reminds me of
there?
our son.
How'd the bell work on that?
No. But do I
He
go to the?
reminds me of our son.
I always
I
miss
don't
him
have a
this
shiny
time of
thing.
year.
It says I need a shiny thing to put it in.
No.
No, not a shiny thing. I don't have a
You don't have anything to put in there now, but
the candle.
you don't put the candle in there.
I know. I was talking about putting the candle in the bell.
No, you don't put the candle in the bell.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have the object to do the candle.
Correct. Oh, I love it.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
His voice sounds familiar too.
I don't
Looks
know
like we
who
could put
plays
some
that.
love on those bones.
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast-eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a compassionate fella, like myself. And I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please, don't take part in the violence.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
I have that, but
Michael
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Good day.
Oh, great day! Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you can find me the starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
1 shiny gold coin.
These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage.
What do I do with this
Now,
one?
if
I
you
don't-
pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie.
I'm just
is
wondering
all
what I do with the
yours.
pie.
So you spent your only coin to buy that giant pie.
Yes.
I did.
I knew that delicious smelling pie would somehow get me to the next round of the tournament.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or two.
Oh my
Or
gosh.
3. And good luck in the tournament.
What else has he done? He's Call of Duty. He's in Last of Us. So there's additional voices. He's Gopher in Kingdom Hearts 3. He's Nasty Nork in Spyro Reignited.
Where's Whisper at?
Whisper.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you. Do squirrels count as hideous?
Can I share my pie with this guy? Or do I share him with Eggman? I guess I can't share it with this guy.
He's a bunch of people in Skyrim.
I wonder if that's where I recognize it from.
It could be.
Let's say his voice sounds familiar.
He's in the Shrek Forever After video game. He voices Shrek.
Oh, I haven't been over the bridge yet, have I?
No.
I have this giant pie. Apparently I'm not supposed to go over the bridge. Why can't I go up? Oh, it's not letting. Oh, is this who I share the pie with? He a biggin.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs?
Yeah.
Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Wendy.
Return with better.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of
Went
royal
to
food.
the baker.
You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
I told Ulfie I was a troll too, like him.
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an Eye of a Beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late.
Right when the croissants are served.
Feel it.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly,
I meant to
Goosey.
hit the other
Alfie
one.
is starving.
You have to. You're a little off. You have to be closer.
Put to sleep. That's me.
That's me.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Alfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, let us extract that snarling
Start calling
Snarlack's
Alfie.
eyes. Earthquake!
Oh.
It's all yours now.
Did he just seriously squish this monster and give me the eye?
Whisper can do it.
What the?
Fret not, Goosey. It is the two-eyed snarling Snarlax after all. London Bridges!
Whisper!
Why do you need two?
Alfie has a new plan. First we'll... Then you'll... Then I'll... But first, you'll need this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
Jeez.
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
There's a bridge there.
Oh, is that just a cross? So what am I supposed to do? Find another eye?
Or something that looks like one. You can leave.
I can leave?
Yeah.
It's not letting me.
Okay, try the horn then. Nah, I know what she can do, but...
Is this hideous enough for you?
Yes, this is... I don't think any addendums cover this. Congratulations, Graham! Welcome to the tournament!
I love it.
That troll is pretty ugly.
Yeah, ugly in a sort of pretty way.
That's not exactly what I meant.
You know, like your cousin Hilda.
Take that and that! Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament?
Hey, don't kink shame.
You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. You're just too adorable to fight, Mr. Springbottom. Let's dance instead. Twirling and best friends
bug.
and twirling.
It's true.
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favorite part
Yeah,
of the
we did
tournament.
the same thing with Buck.
The duels. Haha. You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
And good luck to you. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Has anyone seen that archer knight around?
He probably headed home. He mentioned how hard it was for him to be away from
He is
his
the bad
family.
guy.
Whisper saw him headed towards the dark, scary well.
Well, proclamation 463737317673778776333.1.5 states that any knight who voluntarily leaves a competition needs to sign the release form on the back of his portrait. We've had problems in the past.
Do I have any volunteers to track down his signature?
Wonderful. Thank you, Pockets. Here's his portrait. If you could get him to sign it, that would be great. And talk to me if you have any further questions.
Let the duels commence!
Okay. I got my first trophy!
Which did you tackle first? The duel of speed or the duel of strength?
What'd I get?
Whisper's portrait.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find him and kick him out. Okay, so let's see. Where was that well?
Behind the bramble.
But I don't have any more gold. So how am I
It's
supposed
okay. I don't think the gardening tool was for the bramble.
Oh.
I don't know. I did. So, another way you could have done it was, well, I'll wait till after this.
I heard some guards gossiping, and I have to say, I'm impressed that you did not back down from that massive troll. A picnic, however, is disgraceful. They need to get back to work, not have tea parties.
Yeah, the I part, the way I did it is you get the pumpkin from the squirrels.
Someone has to have a
They
bed I can
hollow it
borrow.
out. You put the candle in it and you dye it purple.
Oh. I thought it was the light of the cave.
No.
Follow your gut and seek out excitement.
What did
You
she
make up
say?
your mind?
How much for that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
Which you do not have.
Bye.
Fortune favors the bold. Follow your gut and seek out excitement.
What's that? Okay.
Where's what?
I don't know if that paper on the desk was something you could interact with or not.
Okay, well, go look. Right here. Oh, man.
Hey, Graham.
Okay.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or
Forget
crumbled.
how you
Then I'll
get
bring out
the
Mrs.
work
Crumbler to
order.
fulfill the order.
Maybe talk to her again?
What can I get you?
Bye.
Fortune favors the bold, and Amaya favors the fortune.
I would hate to be an NPC.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
I don't even have my axe.
And my axe.
Or what did we
Behold,
call him?
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. I couldn't be more delighted.
What happened
It's
to his
not often
face?
someone takes my advice around here. I'm happy you're a customer, but I'd like to call you a friend as well. Oh, great job! Did you figure out what you want to order?
Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
Think with your heart and not with your brain or your biceps. That's the knight I want to see in King Edward's royal court.
What happened to your face?
Oh, can you tell? Am I blushing? I'm engaged, Graham. My love, Bramble, said yes.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations. I was actually talking about the welts.
Ah, those are stings from some very angry bees. They try to ruin our night, but I wouldn't let them. Nothing can come between
I
us
feel so bad.
and our love.
You keep doing you, Winty.
If only he had some sort of fruit picker.
Good day.
Don't forget to follow your heart.
Hey, I mean, look, they still got engaged. It still worked out. It's probably a better story this way.
I feel so bad.
Where are you going?
Isn't the bramble this way?
I don't remember. We only have like 2 minutes left anyways.
Well,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
what?
Nothing.
This is the bramble.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Use the bell.
That didn't need a bell.
Hoax?
I did not. That did no. Imagine what Whisper would say.
I thought it was gonna let me keep going. I was like, oh.
Why would you walk into a patch of spiniferous thornweed?
Okay. I got the thing.
Most of the trophies are jokes. Like, there's literally a trophy for, like, he says, I did not go that way. And then you just keep going that way until he forces you to not go that way.
Okay, well, now how do I do that work order?
You haven't talked to the people upstairs yet.
Oh, yeah, the old couple.
Chester and what's her name?
Oh, look! It's Graham, the soft of heart.
The wannabe knight with a heart of gold.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
So
Our
judgy. I
crystal
love
ball
it.
told us about the eye you presented.
It was an alternative way to go, not as clever as what we would have cooked up, but you made a new friend. I guess that counts for something.
I mean, two.
Perhaps we shouldn't expect too much rule bending from a nice guy like you.
Just be careful. Around here, compassionate people get taken advantage of.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
Business is business. Now, Chester, can you hand me the frog's breath elixir?
Frog's breath elixir? Yes, where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank
I
it
gotta go?
all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my blood sugar was low. It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting
me, though.
production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
But that's their
Until
whitening.
then, no more free dips.
But I never dipped anything in it.
This might be a good stopping point, though.
I want to try to catch that froggy. You
Okay.
can say your goodbyes if you want. it's right down here. What?
This is what a 2-hour stream turns into a 4-hour stream.
Oh no, I'm tired. CP. Give me this frog.
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to catch a frog? It was riveting.
It was worth it. Okay, I'm done.
There is a way to catch the frog that you might be able to do. You have to be closer. Or maybe not.
I was trying to use the fruit picker.
I thought it was the fruit picker.
After trying for hours to catch those frogs, I was exhausted and thought I was going to croak.
Not funny.
Okay. Okay. I'm getting cut off, guys.
Yes, I think it's saved recently.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, well, thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm gonna be back tomorrow with some Fall Guys, probably. But until then, please enjoy the rest of your day and or night, and please remember to be kind to one another, and we'll see you in the next one. But
Bye.
until then, bye bye.